Comms are ready, and I think we're going to go on to our grand final match against DOREMY and Unnamed.
Golf to everybody involved.
Golf to everybody. And remember, DOREMY is coming in from the winner's bracket, so DOREMY does have that extra life on their side. They will need to be eliminated twice by Unnamed to take this tournament.
Oh, they're switching partway through.
There we
and
go.
Switching again.
That was my fault, don't worry.
Oh, that was you. Okay.
DOREMY's immediately taken a really quick point here to start the game off. Sending off a huge 25 spike. Gonna be SCPC spin from Unnamed, looks like. Another very common opener that we see a lot from that we see a lot these days. Just a very nice way to get some early T-spins, build up your stack to, kind of get you in a good situation.
Oh, DOREMY waiting for that eyepiece coming just in time with a T-spin donation. Waiting for the pieces now to downstack. Unnamed right up at the top of the board here. But what a downstack! You say that, and 5 seconds later, boom, right down at the bottom.
Yep. And DOREMY just had absolutely no room to breathe there at all. That downstack from Unnamed was really lovely and, sent just what they needed to get the point there from DOREMY. Gonna be an MS2 into Imperial Cross for DOREMY. So interesting continuation
choice.
for that one. Seems to be working for now, but it's not really left DOREMY in the best of places. But as I say that, opening up that center well was really catapulted DOREMY into a good situation there. Gonna get them the point.
Gotta love it when the garbage is that clean.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe not if you're the opponent, but...
No, true. Okay, I'll take that back.
If you're the person sending it, that's a great feeling.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit complicated start for DOREMY here. Managing to sort of figure it out, though, and get to a bit more of a better spot, but still under a lot of pressure here.
Yeah, 21 spike coming in from Unnamed there, which is pressure, and another 24, pressuring DOREMY right up there at the top. And we're evened up once again.
I mean, that's what you got to do to take a point away from DOREMY. You've got to just keep that pressure up. Just keep hounding them with those, with those surges. Just really give them no time to breathe at all.
100%, and I'm loving this 6-3 stack that Unnamed's got going. Deciding whether to get down to that garbage and use it for a small spike there. Just pushing DOREMY near the top of the board.
Yeah, but now DOREMY's straight back at the bottom, and it's Unnamed that's under pressure. Unfortunately, that eyepiece for Unnamed didn't come soon enough and wasn't able to make use of that clean well at all, unfortunately. Oh, not the best start from Unnamed here either. It's gonna put a spanner in the works to start with, but thankfully they downstacked it very quickly and are able to get in a much better situation. Those couple floating T-spins for DOREMY stacked around of each other, those were interesting to see.
Unnamed clearly not too many issues were caused by that beginning there. Already building that back-to-back. Board state looking pretty even between our two players here.
Yeah, Unnamed's definitely the one under pressure here, though. But as I say that, they're working... I was going to say they're working very nicely to downstack, but a 23 spike from DOREMY is going to counter that claim.
It's amazing how much can change between you starting a sentence and ending it when you're commentating players just as fast as these.
Look at that, huge 20 spike just to start off this game. Again, eyepiece is not coming soon enough for Unnamed. Just 1 or 2 pieces too late, and it's another point for DOREMY just like that.
And DOREMY's starting to get slightly more comfortable lead, but we know with these two players it can switch so easily.
Oh, absolutely. Like a 3-point lead usually is, really huge, but knowing these two players, that could change in an instant.
Mm-hmm.
It's just going to be interesting to see how the rest of this match plays out. That was a really
incredible.
That was an incredible... Yeah, that L-spin from Doremi to save that T-spin double was nuts.
I looked over and I saw the board state, thought that board state's a bit strange. No, absolutely fixed it up with 2 pieces.
Not at all. That was a really nice solve there from Doremi. Able to keep that back-to-back alive as well.
Leading to a fantastic spike to take that point.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're going straight back in here. Doremi with a really clean 9-0. Wow.
Oh, yes, we love to see it.
Able just
to
keep propping the S's on the left side there, just to keep pumping out those T-spins.
The momentum on Doremi's side is absolutely insane.
Yes, someone needs to stop this man. Like,
yeah, like seriously, what?
Crazy. Like, I feel like even with even with some top play, there's just not much Unnamed can really do against that sort of play from Doremi. Gonna be able to.
They do it.
But they managed to do it on this point, yeah. Able to hopefully switch momentum in their favor a bit. Just Unnamed just definitely want to get a few more points back here though, because they're not comfortable quite yet. Still got some work to do, and Doremi's definitely going to make that difficult for sure.
Yeah, even though they were right at the top of their board there, the garbage was just in the right place to really send back and get some spikes on the way down. Unnamed really needs to keep that pressure up.
Doremi's setting up the triple-double into the quad for a 28 spike.
It's only greedy if it fails.
Yeah, a huge spike over to Unnamed, and Unnamed unfortunately just doesn't have the pieces or downstack ready to deal with it.
Oh, and it looks like a slight misdrop there. Unfortunate, but...
It doesn't look like it's too bad though. Unnamed should be okay to start here. Just needs to downstack a little bit quicker.
Nothing. And gives a 23 spike just to show that they're still in this game.
Yeah, quite a bit of cheese for Doremi to work with here. And not really the best board state for Doremi at all. It's gonna be tricky. Finding a T-spin, but, Unnamed was just able to find that killing blow. Just what Unnamed needed.
That little 13 just really finalising that point.
Yep.
Like, I say Doremi, if I can get them.
If Doremi had a few more seconds, there would have been a downstack there.
Agreed.
Oh, that's a horrible...
Not allowing it.
An upsetting misshot there for Doremi on the eyepiece. Just completely stopped them from downstacking that well there.
And is this start the Unnamed comeback?
It looks like it. I mean, this is what we said. That sort of comeback with these players is not unheard of.
Absolutely not.
We just got to see what
Unnamed's near the top of the board, but managing to find a 31 out of that. But basically none of it actually getting through to Doremi.
No. I mean, a bit of garbage on Doremi's board, but that's coming straight back to Unnamed.
Oh.
With interest, please send us a postcard. Oh my god.
And already Doremi is only 2 points away from taking this tournament.
Yeah, gonna hit us off again with the not MKO, that's completely different. With the MS2.
We've got matching MS2 all clears there.
Yeah, both of them able to find that solution. Getting us back
Garbage
in
looking a bit
now.
better on Doremi's side. Unnamed a little bit cheesy, but keeping the pressure on and getting down to the bottom of the board, hopefully to take this point off of Doremi, and they do.
Doremi was just way too high up there, just didn't really have much room to set up anything. And Unnamed's making a really nice comeback here. Unnamed was down quite a bit, but, they're already within a good arm's reach of Doremi.
Did you see that colour clear on Doremi's side? We love to see it. Oh, wonderful use of the quads there.
See, this is one hell of a game.
This is.
Doremi building up that back-to-back surge, already on a ×11.
Oh, that's going to be dangerous.
Looking for that fractal on Doremi's side, having to use a T to create it.
The 29, barely any of it getting through onto Unnamed side.
No, it wasn't enough. Gonna need a bit more than that for Doremi. That donation's a little bit greedy for Doremi. It works out and actually
pulls it off.
The point, yeah.
And we're at tournament point here.
Yep. Championship point for Doremy. Unnamed needs 4 in a row to take it to Juice.
Which could happen. Let's be honest here.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's been done before.
Mm-hmm.
But it's definitely going to put a lot of pressure on Doremy here to perform, and as Unnamed gets more points, it's going to get tougher.
That was a beautiful, efficient 6-3 setup there from Unnamed, just piling on that pressure.
I mean, that's just what Unnamed needed. Look at this. DT from Doremy to start with.
You see, every time I see Doremy do a DT, it makes me feel happier that I do them. It's okay, a pro does them too.
Unnamed's locking in here, it looks like.
Wow.
2 points on the trot, needs 2 more to initiate a Juice. I wonder if Unnamed can do it. It's possible.
It definitely is.
But Doremy's definitely going to be... Oh, perfect!
Doremy going for a DT, getting garbage that produces another T-spin double. And going into a slight bit of a 9-0 here, creating those T-spin doubles, needs to get down to the garbage to be a bit more comfortable on the board state.
It does kind of look like they might be panicking a little bit. It's an interesting scenario for Doremy. There's a lot of pressure for Doremy to get this last point.
A wonderful down stack there. Having to use the T-spin to create the T-spin, it truly is. I love watching Tetris at this level. It's just incredible to watch.
Unnamed
oh, it's Unnamed right at the top, and we have
a
game. Doremy is your champion for the February ETM.
GG's, winner of ETM Monthly 14. Doremy and Unnamed now at 1 win each this year.
So we actually have 3 in the lead. We have 3 different tournaments and 3 different winners.
Yep. Amazing. Very well played from Doremy there, and still a very good showing from Unnamed as usual. That one definitely could have gone either way.